Hi, I'm Jane Westman, your book marketing pro and founder of Jane Westman Public Relations. Today, Andrea Stein and I are going to talk a little bit about the 5 essential steps that all authors need to take as early as possible to start marketing their book. Hi, Andrea. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Jane?
I'm great. Good to see you today. You and I have worked with dozens and dozens of authors, helping them market their books. So the first step always is to decide who your target audience is. Who are you trying to reach with your book? Andrea, what do you see the biggest mistake that authors make when they're thinking about their target audience?
I think the biggest mistake is assuming that their book has something for everyone. You really need to get clear on who is really going to benefit from your book. So if you're writing a leadership book and it's aimed at business people, that's your audience.
That's right. So often we find that authors have worked so hard on their books that they think there's something in the book for everyone. But when you try to be, something to everyone, you end up actually losing your target audience.
Mhm.
The next step is to build a website. I cannot emphasize that enough. Waiting until the last minute to build your website is a huge mistake. You lose the opportunity to start generating interest in your book. Before we talk about what you need to put on the website, I just want to point out that if you already have a website for your business or career, you may not want a separate website for the book. You may want to integrate your book into your website. But what are some of the key pages or the key bits of information authors need to put on their websites, Andrea?
So you need to have a book description, bio of the author, endorsements for the book. Of course, you need contact information so readers know how to reach you. You'll want to have a space for media coverage as you begin to do interviews and get reviews. That'll be a place to put that. And of course, you want links to buy the book.
It's really important to think about endorsements, reaching out to other authors, to other experts, influencers, people who will write an endorsement for your book. And it's never too early to start reaching out to people to gather these endorsements. Andrea, what are some of the ways that endorsements can be used to promote your book?
Of course, they can be used on the book jacket itself, but they can also be part of your the information about the book on online booksellers. They can be used on your website. You can use them on your social media. You can use them in your email marketing. You can use them over and over again in lots of different ways.
Email marketing is an important part of book publicity. We believe authors need to think long and hard about email marketing. So that means developing emails early that let people know about your book, that show people that you're excited about the book, small snippets of the book, or you can post your endorsements of the book. I think the key with email marketing is making sure you do that on a regular basis. Andrea, what about if your email list is really small? Is that a problem?
It's definitely not a problem. Don't worry if your list is small to begin. Your website is a good place for you to start harvesting other email addresses, getting people to sign up. And as you go, your list will build and build. The most important thing, as you mentioned, is to send out regular
And
emails.
in the email, you can always have a link to an online booksellers to order the book, and also a link back to your website. And then the final part is social media. Social media can be really overwhelming because there's so many different social media platforms. We recommend sticking to 2 or 3 platforms. Andrea, how often do you think people should be posting on social media?
I would say 3 to 5 times a week, if possible, on, as you mentioned, maybe 2 platforms.
So for a business book, for example, LinkedIn and X would be 2 really good platforms. For a book that has a lot of visuals, that's where Instagram comes in. And if you're very dramatic and you want to make videos, then we know TikTok's the place to be. Things that you need to do early to start marketing your book. Andrea, can you list them for us quickly?
I can. You'll need to define your target audience. You need to build a website to showcase your book. You need to choose your social media platforms, which ones have the most important audience for you. That'll be two or three. You need to get endorsements for your book, and you need to think about and plan your email marketing.
That's great, Andrea. So, if for anybody who wants more information, please contact us at our website, westmanpr.com. Bye.